Right. Remember which side of the road to be on. Follow that black car was. It's only the wrong way,
but... In a quarter of a mile, take the slip road.
Gone the wrong way. Can I can't U-turn here, that'd be dangerous, wouldn't it?
Turn right, then make a U-turn.
Fuck it.
In a quarter of a mile, merge onto Interstate 580 North.
Go this way because I don't understand it. I'm not 100% sure if that is the way in. It does say freeway entrance, but I'm seeing some wrong way signs down there. I'd just rather not do that. It could be quite dangerous if we get it wrong. That could be the wrong way to go. Can you imagine if I took the freeway entrance the wrong way? What would I do? U-turn around this thing. This got me into trouble before on the live stream, this type of thing. So I'll try and follow this white van.
Make a U-turn. Then turn right onto the slip road.
Okay.
In 200 yards, turn right onto the US 395 North Slip Road.
That's not it.
Turn right onto the US 395 North Slip Road.
What? I think that's it.
In a quarter of a mile, merge onto Interstate 580 North.
Merging into one lane. Speed up.
Continue on Interstate 580 North for 3/4 of a mile.
miles. 17 miles to Gigafactory. I've just walked into Google Earth, but everything seems silky smooth. I've looked around this place on the map, but I'm really here. I have a feeling the Gigafactory is behind those mountains over there. I may not be able to get over them, but my drone can. If they were having an event and I can get invited to it, I'll definitely come out here again, but I'm checking it out for myself for now. I see it! I can see it! I can see the corner of it. Just between the mountains there, I just got a little glimpse of it. Right, time to put my plan into action. I need to get north of the Gigafactory, well away from security. I need to get north of the Gigafactory, away from the security posts. Now I've seen all this on Google Earth. I didn't realise it was quite so hilly, but out in the middle of the desert, near to Reno, in Nevada, looking for the Gigafactory.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto Electric Avenue. For 1.5 miles.
Electric Avenue. I turn this corner, I might be able to see the buildings, because I didn't think I would. I see it! Oh my god, I can see it! Okay, focus where's because the driving is more important. I see the Gigafactory! It's like fully on show. I thought there'd be mountains in the way. Oh my god, wow, it's beautiful. I think that's like a lot further away than I realised. I'll point the camera at it when I stop. Hello, I found the Gigafactory and you can see it. So I'm literally sitting about a mile away from it and I can see it clearly. Just about to try and fly my drone up over it. Right, recording at the Gigafactory. Just about to hit record in a minute. Camera's on. Try and get it in 4K. The Maxim's about to send me a clip.
That sounds exciting. Hope you're having a good time. See you later. Bye.
Right, so I've just pulled up in the Right, so you never guess where I am. I have just pulled up in... So make sure the microphone's on. And I'm going to do a clap, alright? Right, so you'll never guess where I am. I've just pulled up in Sparks, Nevada, and I got there up, and I've just drove down Electric Avenue. I didn't think I'd be able to see the Gigafactory, but I can. And I was going to speak to the guard at... Now I did have this big plan where I was going to speak to a guard and sort of ask if I could get a view of it and get past the guard post, which I saw when I was researching it on Google Earth. But there's no need for that because it's right over there. But there's no need for it because it's right over there. I can see it. So those of you who don't know what the hell it is, let me explain a little bit of history. So there's this guy named Elon Musk. This guy. So there's a guy named Elon Musk. This guy. And back in the late 90s, he started a company when he was a teenager. And back in the late 90s, he started a company called Zip2, which was like a Yellow Pages for the internet. Remember, the internet wasn't that developed back then. No one really used it, especially to make money. He made millions from this and then sold his company. He then co-founded another company in the late 90s. He then co-founded another company in the late 90s. He then co-founded another company in the late 90s. This company? PayPal. He then founded another company in the late 90s, and this company was PayPal. This company? PayPal. And then he sold his company to it. Then he sold that company to eBay for a tidy sum of $1.5 billion. Now, a normal person would retire, you know, go and buy a Caribbean island or something. Not him. So what did he do with his So what did he do with his fortune? He was barely 30 years of age at the time. Damn it. So I'm at the Gigafactory and I've run out of memory. I'm going to have to use some of the memory on this card if I can get to the damn thing. Go. Gigafactory behind me, about 2 kilometres just under. Take two. A bit windy and I don't know if you can hear me, but there's a Gigafactory about just under 2 kilometres behind me. It's struggling a bit in the wind. I'm going to quickly just basically get a photo opportunity and a video opportunity from here. So we'll get in the park, ignition off, let's go. Right. So this is probably about the closest I can get without annoying the guards. There's the Gigafactory. Factory over there are no hills in the way. I can see it clearly, and when I drove right up to it I can see actually how big it was compared to people and cars, and I can tell you it is huge. I'm so glad I came here to see it. I am kind of in the middle of nowhere, but it's worth the drive. It's worth heading out this far into the US. I'm near the Gigafactory, people. Yeah, my favourite company. That's the stream of traffic coming from the Gigafactory. All the workers and deliveries and things. Right, so taking plenty of photos. I need to get to my Airbnb because, well, it's only 4:30, but we're running out of daylight, so about an hour's drive and I'll have another bed to stay. Well, so it's really interesting. Right, so this is behind the scenes of the Gigafactory video where I nearly ran out of power on my Mavic Pro drone. Now, it's misleading, but if you look, I flew from there over to the Gigafactory over here. I flew from here over around the Gigafactory and only just made it back. It doesn't look far, but there to there is 2 kilometres. From here it doesn't look, you know, 100 metres, but it's misleading. So I'm very lucky to get my drone back, and I'm happy that it landed with a few seconds to spare. So that was a risk. But it did suddenly drop to 5%, and I think it's because I had it in sports mode and it was fighting a very strong wind. So, whew, I was lucky. Who or what is living near to the Gigafactory? There it is, but just on the hill, inside the guard post. Some sort of office block or house? Let me know if you know what it is. Just use my emergency camera near the Gigafactory because that's the only one I've got left. Look at this. There are, I think they're goats or horses. There seems to be like, I think they're horses or goats, can't quite tell on the screen, right near the Gigafactory. Really odd. I wonder what Elon is up to.